2016 Can-Am Maverick XRS Turbo primary clutch removal, take 1.
Like you're driving it in very far, besides this. Oh, fuck.
That was hard. It's a little hammer.
Big on that one.
I'm gonna have to edit that one out. 2000 Can-Am Maverick XRS Turbo, take 2.
Still turning. Still turning. I don't feel like the one yesterday turned like that.
No, hell no.
Stop turning.
Here, let me get a safety glass strip.
There's a 3/4 inch.
Where are you doing that button, Trav? They're on top of the receiver. I'm gonna back out and look at it, you know, not rubbing into your. Go a little more first.
It stopped. I'm gonna back.
Oh, I'm surprised you're.
Here are 2 Can-Am clutch removal tools.
No, for here. No,
This was the one that we believe to be the correct one to use. So we threaded it in there, hit it with the impact, not hard, a couple times on the impact, hit it with the hammer a few times, didn't go anywhere. We backed it out. As you can see, this was connected up here and it bent. So our idea was to cut it off, and then we welded on another piece and tried it again, and it did the exact same thing. It bent again. So what we're going to do now is we cut that end off that we welded on there. We're going to go with the hydraulic water method and see how that goes. Wish us luck. Well, we're trying the hydraulic grease method, filling it full of grease, and then we're going to install the puller. See what happens.
The puller we already broke.
Yes. Well, actually broke twice.
Alright, hold up. Oh, this is a little nasty grease too. Already pushing back on me.
That's pushing back pretty good too, and that's gonna work. Yeah, as long as we don't have an air pocket in there, because the air will compress the grease.
Want to give a big shout out to Dave for the donation of his puller that we broke. Thanks, Dave.
You got a brand new one coming your way, Dave. What, you want trap? Air hose. You want 60 glasses? Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're back. Did somebody put them back?
I might have.
Yeah, so that's weird. You had to.
Oh!
There it is. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Holy shnikes. Tell your buddy that you don't even need to. We don't need to replace his tools.
No, he just has to use grease.
It might be. He might need it for different applications too. So that's that groove that I was feeling right there. There's a small notch right here between the shaft and the primary here, and that's where that grease goes in there and pushes that out.
Now we're removing, what would that be, the inner belt cover?
Yeah, the back half of the belt.
To actually see why the case on the transmission side's cracked, correct?
Yes.
That was the reasoning for getting the primary and secondary off.
What size you want, Trap?
10.
It's the exact same transmission.
Okay, so we got the inner cover off of the belt.
Plus, okay, clean the drain plug, clean the oil level. Under the vehicle, place the
We
drain.
removed the inner cover for the clutches and we found the leak. If you look right there, it's broke, it's split. So now we're going to proceed to remove this outside transmission cover to see what happened.
We're hitting up there. Huh. Where's it hitting? Right here. Definitely can't cut that.
Okay, Travis got the side case off on the Maverick for the transmission that was split. Jeremy's cleaning up the mating surfaces right now. Did have to rework the skid plate a little bit to get the case off without having to pull the motor and
Rear motor mount bolt
take out the rear motor mount bolt.
on the transmission.
But I want to see what's wrong with Trout.
So we're trying to figure out what actually happened here.
I'm gonna put this thing off this week.
This nut,
The title. And then
this preload nut, either backed out, rubbed on the case,
I got paid off. I could
and blew that side of that case, cracked it. So we're going to check the preload on this. Here's the side case of the transmission that was removed. That is where that nut backed off, pushed out on the case. Split this piece out. Here is our new side case. Not brand new, but new to us. So we're going to get the preload set on the gear. How many foot-pounds is that preload on there, Travis?
It's about 3 clicks.
Perfect. Just the way we like it.
If anything, we'll crush that crush sleeve a little more, and it'll have a little more preload, but it's still got pretty free play in the bearings. You put that razor blade back in that knife? I have no idea where it went. Jerry, I probably left it down there.
Yeah.
That rag falling apart on you?
Yeah. Hey, can you?
You want a towel? Well, transmission side case is back on. Now we're trying to get all the grease that we put in there for the hydraulic pressure to remove the primary clutch. Trying to clean it all up. We're going to fill the crankcase.
It's probably right here, Jeremy.
Okay.
See that one right there with that cap on it? The big flange would be an O-ring under that cap.